Hello, these are my 4 resources. The book I chose is Stuff Matters by Mark Miodownik. I downloaded this book to my Spotify, but physical copies can be purchased on Amazon. This book explores a man's journey into learning about the materials that make up our modern world. Miodownik references the past as well as the advancements in creating new items today. For example, the author talks about weapons in the Stone Age being made of flint, wood, and bone, while today we use metal. He digs deep into the compounds of metal and how it reacts to being hit, compressed, bent, and heated. Miodownik then reflects on how metal was used through the ages and why it was a precious resource across time. With each chapter of the book, Miodownik explores in detail different materials such as paper and concrete. I recommend this book for anyone who enjoys digging deep into the history, processes, and various applications of everyday items. This book fuels my identity in STEM because I love learning how things are made and how they are used in different ways. The movie that I picked was Underwater Dreams. I was able to rent it for $1.99 on Amazon Prime Video. This documentary showcases a group of 4 high school students who enter an underwater robotics competition against several of the top colleges, including MIT. The movie gives a backstory for all of the members of the team, as they are living in an area that is struggling with poverty and gangs. The movie shows the design process, challenges, and solutions, as well as test runs before the main competition. Now, I won't give any information about the competition, so don't ask. Once the competition is over, the movie takes time to show the impact on the high school's future robotics teams, as well as the lives of the original 4. Overall, I would recommend this movie to anyone who likes documentaries and robotics. This fueled my identity in STEM by showing that there's always more than one way to solve a problem, and sometimes a simple answer is the best. The podcast that I chose is STEM Fatal Podcast that I listen to on Spotify. This podcast features women who have made their mark in the STEM world. STEM Fatal Podcast discusses the lives and accomplishments of engineers, neurobiologists, geochemists, psychoanalysts, astrophysicists, and many more. I am recommending this podcast for anyone who loves listening to stories of people's lives like I do, and for anyone who wants to hear more about women who heavily influenced our world through STEM careers. This podcast fuels my identity in STEM by showing me the struggles and adversity these women went through so I can explore my interests in STEM education. The place that I chose is the Reading Science Center. I took my daughter with me. The Reading Science Center is located in the heart of Reading, PA, and costs $10 per person to enter. At first glance, it looks like a place for children. However, after exploring more, I found interactive displays geared towards older learners. In the Reading Science Center, there is an area dedicated to exploring energy. 2 of the exhibits are generating electricity and magneto hydrodynamic display. The Science Center there also has in the Science Center, there's also a cell lab where you can use microscopes and other equipment. Unfortunately, this section was closed, but I'll be going back when it opens. I am recommending this place because it is for all ages to explore STEM with its completely hands-on exhibits and its atmosphere for learning. I was able to fuel my own curiosity through the older exhibits that required more reading and critical thinking. Thank you for listening to my resources. I hope you found one to check out.